Our next act is another one of our beloved family members that has joined us for many years, and I'm just thrilled always to have him. So please welcome Jim Lauderdale and the Game Changers.
Thank you, Beth. We love you. Thank you. Looking at things from a different angle, appreciating everything you do. I love all the heart that you've been using, but that's just you being you. You're bending time with understanding. It blows my mind. Looking at things from a different angle, for the first time deeply pondering, watching lots of knots become untangled. Freeze those thoughts wondering, blows my mind out of the orbit and makes me fly Thank you. City's spreading out so fast, there's no stopping, I guess. Been too many bets, there'd be no country left. Glad they didn't finish the job of wiping out the buffalo. The train that they built to rob went through when the promise broke. The road is a river and the river is a road. The road is a river and the river is a road. river, and the river is a road. The road is a river, and the river is a road. The road is a river, and the river is a road. The road is a river, and the river is a road. I've got to get a handle, my head on right, of what just happened overnight. The earth is a body in pain, moaning underneath our feet, oil flowing through her veins, floods of people swimming up the street. The road is a river, and the river is a road. The road is a river, and the river is a road. The road is a river, and the river is a road. The road is a river, and the river is a road. Thank you so much. How are you? Oh, it's great to be back, isn't it? Hey, how about my band, The Game Changers? I'm so lucky to be here with y'all and to be up here with them. And I'll tell you what, you know, when I first got here today, I realized how uptight I was, and I started relaxing when I saw everybody's so chill. You know, it's time to revive. You know, I think, hey, let's put the revive back into revival here. All right, the Suwannee Roots Revival. Let's get our revive on. And I'll tell you what, when I was walking back and walked onto the Dawn of the Buffalo bus back there, and I knew things had just been building, all the music I've been hearing, and I knew things were going to get wild on me fast. Days out at sea, anchor wants to drop. If my mind's playing tricks on me, I don't want it to stop. It's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me fast. And with a smile and a glance, it's getting wild on me fast. Easy speak easy, reopen the doors. Spirits high, flowing free, spilling on the floor. It's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me fast. And with a smile and a glance, it's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me, I'll take the chance. It's getting wild on me, might have to dance until it's mild on me, like in the past. Retreating back into the wilderness at last. 30 days, 40 nights in the desert bare. Who those angels in the light and that oasis there? It's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me fast. And with a smile and a glance, it's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me fast. It's getting wild on me fast. And with a smile and a glance, it's getting wild on me fast. Thank you. Isn't it, folks? It's the feeling of wildness, a calm wildness is just becoming palpable this evening, isn't it? You know what I'm talking about? It's, I feel that palp now. It's coming. All right, well, let's see. Let's do something. This is we got another studio record together coming out probably in January or February. But and tomorrow we'll do a couple of songs off of that. But we'd better do a few off the one that came out last year. This kicks it off. It's called That Kind of Life, That Kind of Day. When a baby tastes a little bit of sunshine, kicks their legs and bounces up and down, grins and laughs and everything is so fine, we want to keep them that way for a while. They all grow up and everything is different, the way that history comes into play. I hope their hopes will come through while they're growing, and they'll have that kind of life, that kind of day. Go through all you must do, and know that while you're getting where you're going. Go through, don't go away, and have that kind of life, that kind of day. Guitars just waiting there ripe for the picking, sitting lonely waiting to be played. You get to make the music that you're hearing, to hear it all will carry you away. Someday when finally things are back to normal, but what is normal these days you might say? I hope your hopes will come through while you're waiting, and you'll have that kind of life, that kind of day. Go through all you must do, and know that while you're getting where you're going. Go through, don't go away, and have that kind of life, that kind of day. Everybody wants that kind of feeling, for things to go a little more their way. I hope your hopes will come through while you're waiting, and you'll have that kind of life, that kind of day. Go through all you must do, and know that while you're getting where you're going. Go through, don't go away, and have that kind of life, that kind of day. And have that kind of life, that kind of day.
Thank you. All right, now, folks, here is one about something we've all been through. And, boy, this one really hits home because I've been going through it with these guys. It's when you're friends with somebody and then something happens and you're not anymore. And I'm trying to earn that friendship back tonight if I can. Would you like that, ladies and gentlemen? Wouldn't you like them to accept me again as a friend, to have me? I mean, I know I've failed in a lot of ways. I'm late. You know, yeah, these guys have kind of turned on me like Verlin Thompson did. But hey, I got him back, and we'll see tomorrow at 12 o'clock if that still holds, you know. But anyway, I hope that maybe by doing this song that they're exercising some of the ill will they have towards me and the coolness they've shown me lately. But so let's see how this one goes. It's called Friends Again. Friends again, friends again. Thank goodness we've come back around. I'm happy that we're friends again. I can't remember what went wrong, and I don't care. I'm sorry for my share. Friends again, friends again. Thank goodness we've come back around. I'm happy that we're friends again. I'll meet you anywhere you want. We've got a lot of catching up to do. Friends again, friends again. Thank goodness we've come back around. Something missing has been found. Finally got our feet on the ground. I'm happy that we're friends again. Friends again. Friends again. Hey, I guess that means we are friends again. They haven't given me a fist bump in weeks. They usually, when I stick my fist out for a fist bump, they just turn away from me. So thank you. I'm glad this song works, folks. There's power in music. By the way, speaking of the power in music, I think we'll all be over there at the merch tent after the show, not during, guys, but after, because all of them have played on the last several records. And you know what, let's do okay. I just had a request for this song, and No, let's do that one, and then we'll do that one. Let's do. Here's the title track of the record.
Which one?
Game Changer.
I need that one guitar.
Oh, well, never mind. Wait a minute. Hold it.
I can do it.
You never know what's going to happen down here at the Suwannee Roots Revival, except I do know I'm feeling more revived. How about you folks? Are you feeling the revive out there? I really am. And I'll tell you what, this young fella right here, he's tuning up and everything on this one because we want this to really hit that sweet spot for you. And hey, speaking of sweet spots, Halloween is coming up in a few weeks, and we'll be at the Grand Ole Opry, so tune in and watch that. But here's the title track called Game Changer. Game changer, where you been? I've been waiting all my life for you. Hey stranger, let's pretend that we're not pretending this is true. Got loose from being stuck, bringing a ton of love. I believe we'll make it through. Game changer, making sense, right on time and right out of the blue. Tables turn with the tide. I want you by my side while we're walking out of here. Game changer, where you been? I've been waiting all my life for you. Game changer, making sense. I've been waiting my whole life for you. Right on time and right out of the blue. Take me with you while you're passing through. Game changer. Thank you.
Morgan?
All right, here's a song I wrote. I was down in Australia a few years ago and was writing with a great writer named Adam Harvey, great singer. And he said, hey, I've got a title I've been saving for 25 years. And I said, what is it, Adam? And he said, well, mate, it's called I've Got a Wishbone Where My Backbone Ought to Be. And I thought that was a pretty stout title, so we wrote this one. I've got a wishbone where my backbone ought to be. It takes more than wishful thinking to live your dream. If I was only brave enough to face what's facing me, I've got a wishbone where my backbone ought to be. I'd have courage in spades, but that's not how I'm made. So I guess I'll keep going on this way. I've got a wishbone where my backbone ought to be. I can't be more of a fool when it comes down to you. I'm afraid I'll break right into. I've got a wishbone where my backbone ought to be. And I wish that I could make myself believe that I was only brave enough to face what's facing me. I've got a wishbone where my backbone ought to be. I've got a wishbone where my backbone ought to be. Thank you. All right, here's one I wrote with a friend of mine from over in England. Her name is Ragged Tamuman, and we were talking about, boy, if Conway and Loretta were still here, we were trying to think of some fun titles that they would do. And so we came up with this one. It's called You're Hogging My Mind. Every day, every night, you're hogging my mind. It's impossible to get things done. My imagination's on the run. I'm infatuated, oversaturated. My full plate is getting close to done.
my heart. You're stopping my train right there in the track. Every day, every night, you're hogging my mind. Settle down and working in the barn. I'm weak, but I'm steady. Until then, I'm ready. Your full wish will be my command. You're hogging my mind. I'm falling apart. You're fogging my brain. You're stopping my heart. You're stopping my train right there in the track. And every day, every night, you're hogging my mind. Every day, every night, you're hogging my mind. Oh, you know that you are hogging my mind totally tonight. Yes, you do. Thank you. Yeah, how about this band, huh? I'll tell you what, would you like to meet them? All right, without any further ado then, I'm going to introduce them to you. This gentleman over here on guitar. Now, did you say y'all played here when you were kids?
That's right. I remember Vassar Clements played that year, a long time ago.
How old were you, do you think?
Ah,
I first met
a long time ago.
this
Long
young
time ago.
fella. He was 13, and his sister over here was 11, and I met him in Nashville. And as a matter of fact, we jammed later. They were having the IBMA in Nashville that year, and I saw this young lady up there playing with Peter Rowan, and I thought, gosh, I want to give my eye teeth and get in on this jam. So I did, and it really meant a lot to me. And it's cool to see all of y'all here right now again. And but I'll tell you what, this guy, so he and his sister here and his three of his other sisters were in a family bluegrass band, and I saw them that first year. They were called Leather and Lace, and they were so great. They just blew me away, and I thought, gosh, I'd love to give them songs or produce them or something, or just play with them someday. So now that's happened. And this guy over here, he is a flat picker's flat picker, and when you mention his name to other guitar players, they all are very reverent of this guy. This is Frank Carter Rishi over here. And this guy over here on electric guitar and also vocals with Frank. This thing you've heard him play and will hear him play, this B-bender guitar that Clarence White and Gene Parsons invented. I was asking Marty Stewart's bass player, Chris Scruggs, I said, do you know any good B-bender players? And he said, Marty said there's only like one or two, and so this man sure stands up with the world-class B-bender players it ever was. And furthermore, just guitar players flat out. He's originally from the Orkney Islands off of Scotland. And before he moved to the States and really started playing guitar more earnestly, he was in love with the sea, and he worked on a ship. And I'll tell you what, he's the admiral of our ship here. This is Craig Smith on guitar. And this gentleman back here on drums, I was mentioning Conway and Loretta, and a fun fact, he won the Conway Twitty Lookalike Contest in 2019. But aside from that, aside from his good looks, he is just an incredible drummer, as you hear. And on my stuff, he just plays, there's this kind of energy he puts into it that's so unique, and he puts his own touch on things. And that song we did from the Game Changer album, That Kind of Life, That Kind of Day, when he played on that, I said, wow, this has got to be the first track on the record. I just loved his drum playing so much, and really do. This is Pat Bubert back here on the drums. And this gentleman on bass, we've been playing a lot together, I guess, for about 20 years. We first started playing bluegrass together. He can play anything, and you might have seen him out on the road with Tanya Tucker or the Mavericks or Dolly Parton. And he has been co-producing and producing our last several records in the studio, and he's just a genius as a producer and a bass player. And man, the stuff he brings to the songs is really something else. These records wouldn't be anything near what they are without Jay Weaver. And over here on the fiddle, I was saying that I first met her when she was 11, and she just blew me away so much. And she's got her own records out, and she just came out with some new music a few weeks ago, so get it. And if we don't have it over there tonight, you know, you can get it online. She does a ton of gigs live. We're just, I am just so glad that she's here tonight. When she starts singing, I just think about it, and I get all teary-eyed. But I just think about her singing, and she's such a beautiful soul, and just a great songwriter, a great singer, and such a wonderful person. She's just a joy to be around. This is Lily Mae Rishi.
Thank you so much, Jim.
And I'll tell you, I selfishly introduced Lily Mae and Craig several years ago because I thought, I've got to have them both in the same band together. I must try to do some kind of a matchmaking thing. So they did get married. And here they are. It worked. You know, what do they call it? Machiavelli, the guy. So I guess, anyway, but hey, it worked. And they seem happy. They have a little baby girl. And they, I'm sure the next child they have, they'll either name Jim or Jamise. But I also loved playing with them so much that I wanted to be part of a group with them and just be a harmony singer and a co-writer. So we're working on a album right now, and the name of the group is The Game Changers, and we'll do some more of those songs tomorrow. But right now, I want to get Lily Mae to come up here and do a song that she sings so great that's on the album. And so come on over here. Lily Mae Rishi.
Thank you so much, Jim. That's so kind of you. We're so glad to be here. This is one of my very favorite, if not my favorite, Jim Lauderdale song, and we had the pleasure of recording this.
I'm the happiest when I'm moving. I don't like the feel of standing still too long. It's migration, not my choosing. It's nature's way, not keeping me around. I'm the happiest when I'm moving. I'm the happiest when I'm moving. And I don't wanna be here when you leave me, so I'll go ahead and beat you to the door. And I don't wanna be where you can't run free, and maybe I'm not wanted anymore. I'm the happiest when I'm moving. I'm the happiest when I'm moving. I'm the happiest when I'm moving. I'd rather be a comet than a star. I could fly my ride with an angel all the way from Jupiter to Mars. I'm the happiest when I'm moving. I'm the happiest when I'm moving. And I don't wanna be here when you leave me, so I'll go ahead and beat you to the door. And I don't wanna be where you can't run free, and maybe I'm not wanted anymore. I'm the happiest when I'm moving. I'm the happiest when I'm moving. I'm the happiest when I'm moving. I'm the happiest when I'm
Thank you so much.
Lily Mae Ritchie.
Appreciate that.
I'll tell you what, I'm the happiest when she's singing. Know what I mean? And I'd selfishly love to hear.
Oops.
Come in. Come in. I selfishly want to hear Lily Mae sing another one. Would y'all like that too? And this is a tune she wrote that's one of my favorite songs in the world ever. And
Nah.
yeah, I'm serious.
Nah.
This is one of those things, and it represents her so good because as you can hear, just hearing her and being around her, it's magic, and it's sunshine. And this one's called Didn't I?
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Frank. Didn't I, oh, didn't I know? Oh, no, you were driving me wild. Didn't I, oh, didn't I know? Oh, no, 'cause I've been here before. And what way is that to treat a friend? Oh, you've been a friend. And what way is it to treat a friend? Oh, you've been a friend. Didn't I, oh, didn't I know? Oh, no, that I could be so cruel. Oh, didn't I know? Oh, no, that they'd never be you. And what way is that for me to mend? Oh, it never mends. And what way
Thank you so much. Ow! Awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you so much,
Lily
Jim.
Mae Ritchie. But wait, there's more. I'll tell you what, you haven't heard country music till you've heard Lily Mae sing country. Would you, Lily Mae, would you grace us with this is an old country song called An Empty Bottle. You're still on my mind. And Broken Heart, too.
Well, I'd be happy to do it, Jim.
Well, that
If
would
we're,
sure
if we're all
make
right
me
on,
happy.
if we're okay on time. Thank you so much. That's so nice of Jim to share the stage. Much appreciated.
Hey, I'm selfishly doing it. I'm being selfish.
Nah.
I'll kick it off.
The jukebox is playing a honky-tonk song. One more I keep saying, and then I'll go home to try and forget you. Turn to the wine, just an empty bottle, a broken heart, and you're still on my mind. The people are laughing and having their fun. I just sit here thinking about what you have done. What good would it do me? I know what I'll find. Just an empty bottle, a broken heart, and you're still on my mind. Alone and forsaken, so blue I could die. I'll just sit here drinking until the bottle runs dry. What good would it do me? I know what I'll find. Just an empty bottle, a broken heart, and you're still on my mind. Just an empty bottle, a broken heart, and you're still on my mind. Woo! Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Lily Mae Ritchie.
Ow!
Isn't she great? I'll tell you what, you can probably hear her coming up here after this on WMNF in Tampa and down in Sarasota and just all over now. These guys are going to start taking over down here in Florida. And I'll tell you what, hearing her play fiddle, that really did bring back memories of that time, Peter Rowan and Lily Mae and I just getting to jam with y'all at IBMA. That was something. Let's see. Oh, okay. Or maybe we better shrooms. Somebody say something about shrooms. All right, here's one. This one is called Mushrooms Are Growing After the Rain. Mushrooms are growing after the rain, popping their heads up and rising awake from the ground under the lion's mane. Mushrooms are growing after the rain. A simple body, a stem and a cap, depends on the size and the shape of a hat. All different colors, from fancy to plain. Mushrooms are growing after the rain. Thanking the earth, giving birth from the soil or a tree that fell. We will with the new life coming. Thanking the earth, giving birth from the soil or a tree that fell. Be well with the new life coming. Always be careful to know either way. That one is poison and this one is safe. Before you go picking, know them by name. Mushrooms are growing after the rain. Showers are bringing another refrain. Mushrooms are growing after the rain.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Lost my job. Cool.
All right, here's a song I wrote with my friend Buddy Miller. And Buddy and I've got a radio show on Sirius XM, Outlaw Country, and called the Buddy and Jim Show. And we're going to have Peter Rowan on there in a couple weeks, and we are both very excited and honored about that. And this is a song Buddy and I wrote and put on a duet record we did a few years back. And this one's called I Lost My Job of Loving You. It's not always a work and play.
You ride the wave, things will change.
of loving you. We had a thing, we had a vibe. I made it like a 9 to 5. Planned or wrong, future through. I lost the job of loving you. You start to mix your work with play. All sorts of things get in the way. To cross that line into the blue, I lost the job of loving you. I'll have to live with what I made. It kills me that I'm such a fool. I lost the job of loving you. I'll have to live on less and less. I'll get by on less and less. So many days to think it through. I lost the job of loving you. Thank you. Hey, I see a buddy of mine over there, Randy Judy. And Randy and Beth Judy started this thing many, many moons ago. And it's just been some of our best times and best moments of our lives. So thank you so much, Randy and Beth Judy. We love y'all so much, and you guys have given us so much. And I'll tell you what, they've got a great bunch of folks volunteering here and that work behind the scenes, and this great crew, too, so you can see us and hear us. Let's give all of them a big hand. All right, hey, I'd better do this song or I'm going to lose him as a friend back there. And and I don't care if on Facebook we're not friends. That doesn't bother me. It's the real day-to-day nitty-gritty that I don't want to lose as a friend. So, hey, what he says, we do. And this is a song I got to write with a guy that we got to get down here sometime. His name is Logan Ledger, and he's a great songwriter and singer. And so one day we were writing, and he said, I've got a title that I'll throw out at you. And I said, what, Logan? And he said, The Secrets of the Pyramids. And I just fell over. So here we go. are lost to history, buried beneath the sands of time lives a memory, winding through the rooms of your heart, searching for treasures unseen behind the walls of your ancient art lives a mystery. You keep me looking, I wanna find you, I wanna walk into your mind, see where we're going, which way it's flowing. Hope you don't leave me behind. The secrets of the pyramid don't have nothing on you. I need the answer that you hold me in your truth. You keep me looking, I wanna find you, I wanna walk into your mind, see where we're going, which way it's flowing. Hope you don't leave me behind. Don't leave me behind. Don't leave me behind. Thank you. All right, here's here's a song I wrote with a songwriter out of Nashville. He's from Texas originally. His name is Mondo Science, kind of spelled like Mando, but Mondo. He's a nice mon. Yes, he's so anyway, this is kind of apropos for you folks out there, and it's good. It's called People from Another World. Different deck of cards, different pair of hearts. The way you light a room is going off the charts. From a different place, I see it on your face. Makes me wanna smile. Are we in outer space? You're like people from another world, and that's good. You're like people from another world. You're right here and over there. You're all over the universe is calling for you. I've got a lot to learn about your twists and turns. Lord knows what makes you tick and how your flame can burn. You're like people from another world, and that's good. You're like people from another world. The universe is calling for you. I can't believe we met, and it ain't over yet. I thank my lucky stars we've started to connect. You're like people from another world, and that's good. You're like people from another world, and that's good. You're like people from another world. Thank you. You are like people from slow as molasses. I'll tell you what, we'll work it up and do it tomorrow. Okay, we'll be at the music hall at 4 o'clock, and we'll be doing some Game Changers song from that album. Lily May will be singing some. I might even have these two guys sing something from the Game Changers record. Would you like that, ladies and gentlemen? And so, all right, remember that we got to work up slow as molasses. We haven't done that in a long time. We did it once. King of Broken Hearts. Well, we'll try it. I'll tell you what. Let's go to the key of C, like a little baby cantaloupe on that. And hey, I think I saw my friend out there, Leonard Stacy. Leonard, are you out there? All right, I met Leonard several years ago when I was working with Ralph Stanley and the Clinch Mountain Boys, opening up some shows after we did the first record, and Leonard went out to California with us, and we've been friends ever since. And so, as a matter of fact, I think he's got a DVD. He would film Ralph's festival up in Virginia, in Coburn, Virginia, and one year Gillian Welch and David Rawlings were playing, and James Allen Shelton was sitting in on guitar with them. And that was back when I was driving this old Lincoln Continental before I wrecked it. And so somehow I pushed the alarm button on that car, and there it was right backstage as they were up there doing a very slow, mournful, soulful song. You could hear this. And so I was over there almost falling over trying to get the thing to stop. And Leonard's got it on film. And so I'll look forward, Leonard, to watching that. And but let's hear it for Leonard Stacy. He's a great fella, and we're so glad you're here with us tonight, Leonard. Thank you for coming out. And all right, well, here's one that I wrote as a tribute to Graham Parsons and George Jones, two of my favorites. And I wrote this one after I moved out to LA to try to be near some of the places Graham had been to. The king of broken hearts doesn't ask much from his friends, and he has quite a few of them. They know he will understand. It's just the way it goes. The king of broken hearts doesn't know he's a king. He's trying to forget other things, like some old chilly saint. He's walking through alone. He talks to angels and the stars start to spin. He thinks of troubles that he's gotten in. He recalls how his heart got broken and how it's still that way. The king of broken hearts, he is so sad and wise. He can smile while he's crying inside. We know he'll be brave tonight, 'cause he's the king of broken hearts. That he's gotten in. He recalls how his heart got broken and how it's still that way. The king of broken hearts thinks that he's an old fool. He's a little bit like me and you. So what's a king like that supposed to do with all that blue time? We know he'll be brave tonight, 'cause he's a king of broken hearts. He's a king of broken hearts. Thank you. All right, let's go to the key of G, like a little baby goat, for this song. And here's one we had a request for, and it's another song I got to write with Buddy Miller, and it's called Hole in My Head. Hole in my head, hole in my head. I need a girl like you, like a hole in my head. I need a girl like you, like a hole in my head. They just say we didn't and don't instead. Wild goose chase, wild goose chase. You gonna take me, girl, on a wild goose chase. You're gonna take me, girl, on a wild goose chase. You better find somebody to take my place. You took my imagination and stomped it in the ground. Now I can only dream about you, chase the tracks you left around. Hole in my head, a hole in my head. I need a girl like you, like a hole in my head. I need a girl like you, like a hole in my head. You make me feel so bad, I wish I was dead. It must have knocked me crazy. It must have hit me hard.
shuffle short, I'm playing a card. Wild goose chase, wild goose chase. You gonna take me, girl, on a wild goose chase. You gonna take me, girl, on a wild goose chase. You better find somebody to take my place. Let the games begin. Yeah, here I go again. I don't see I'm gonna win. I need you, girl, like a hole in my head. Thank you so much, and let's hear it again for Frank Ricci, Craig Smith, Pat Bubert, Jay Weaver, and Lily Mae Ritchie. And it's like I say, we'll be in the music hall at 4 tomorrow, and we got a bunch of other new ones to play for you. And it's just been so wonderful to be up here and see y'all out there. And, you know, we've been doing this for a long time, a lot of us. And those of you that haven't been coming for that long, you see how great it is to be here with all of these wonderful people and to hear this incredible music. This is such a unique thing, and it just does my heart so good. And then to wait another about 6 months and then to get to do it again. And so we love y'all, and thanks so much. And thank you again, Randy Judy and Beth Judy and everybody working here at the festival, doing such a great job. And all right, well listen, we're gonna close this set with this one, and Donna the Buffalo is gonna be up here before you know it, and then the great Peter Rowan. And this is a song we'll leave you with for now that, you know, during when things all shut down, I was thinking about those instances in my life where somebody did something for me that later on I look back and it was like, wow, that if they hadn't have done that for me, my life would be totally different. And we get those chances every day, and it's called the opportunity to help somebody through it. Thank y'all. Seems like forever, but it hasn't been that long. Don't say never, you could ever be that strong. The opportunity to help somebody through it, the chance that they might need with help in getting by. Someday somebody's gonna ask, how did you do it? It's tough, a little try. You could be sad and lonely, there'll be other times for that. Let's get out, why don't we? And hit the trouble where it's at. The opportunity to help somebody through, the chance that they might need with help in getting by. Someday somebody's gonna ask, how did you do it? It's tough, a little try. Sitting still, no action. It's time to move. It feels good to get some traction while you're howling at the moon. The opportunity to help somebody through, the chances they might be with helping getting by. Someday somebody's gonna ask, how did you do it? Just took a little try. The opportunity to help somebody do it. Chances they might be with helping getting by. Someday somebody's gonna ask, how did you do it? Just took a little try. Thank y'all so much. We love y'all. Thank you. Let's hear for the Game Changers. Thank you.